How much did my high top roof cost, and do I regret it? My high top roof with all the options cost me $8,800. Light bar, window, sky hatch, fan. If you want a plain high top roof with no options, no windows, you're looking at about $6,550 at Wasatch Overland. A little more for the extended length vans. I've had a van since 2008. This is my second van. Both vans were low roof. I've just had this high top roof for a couple of weeks. It was never in the cards for me to get a high top because of the price. So that's a lot of money to stand up. But then I made the mistake of making videos of my friends' vans with high top roofs. So then it's like, okay, I need one now. This is so nice. So I always had this feeling in my heart that maybe one day I'll upgrade to an RV, like a small one, like a Thor Majestic 19G, something like that. But you know what a high top roof did for me? I no longer have the need to get an RV. It's gone. Like, that feeling in my heart's gone. I don't think about it anymore. So in a way, even though this cost me a lot of money, it saved me a lot of money, because I will never buy an RV now. This is like 80% RV, and I could always change it into an RV. Good morning. Stealth camping at Cracker Barrel. That was a clip from this morning. Different video. Camped out at Cracker Barrel last night. I just wanted to show you guys that this seat also rotates like an RV. But yeah, with all the add-ons, $8,800, so you'll save a lot of money if you don't add any windows or the sky hatch. Wasatch Overland had a promo in May to get a free MaxxAir fan, so watch out for those promos. And they also do fuel discounts certain months. But yeah, I always asked myself, man, should I have just have gotten an RV? That was always in the back of my mind, but now that feeling's totally gone. I don't want a kitchen in my van. I don't need a kitchen sink in here. And if I want to make it more of an RV experience, I could just hire a carpenter to make a wall right here, make a complete bathroom in the back. So I would have all this room for a bathroom and still have room for a bed. So even though this cost me $8,800, no regrets. The experience is just great. The RV experience. This roof, like there's a variation to it. 6'4.5" right here. I think 6'1.5" up front. So lots of space. So this is the standard finish. When you get your roof, you could make it look a lot nicer than this, but it's gonna cost a lot of money. These 2x4s are standard. So when you do get windows and storage nets, it kind of covers up the unfinished look a little bit. But these 2x4s are for accessories. I had this TV in my last van. It was in my last van for like 10 years. Now it's been in my current van for 5 or 6 years. So yeah, this is brittle now. It's falling apart. So I'm gonna put a TV mount probably here, or find a way to put one here. Fold the TV in here and let it swing out so I can watch TV from there when the seat's rotated. I really like this a lot. This section of roof is not cut out. You can see how bad my roof was too. So I'm gonna cover this, make it look really nice, and you can put your bags here. I was actually looking forward to this the most, having more storage for bags so the van's less cluttered. So yeah, that's the raw, unfinished finish for this roof. You can make it look a lot nicer, starting at like, I think $1,200. You could get the finish to look like the outside. I wish I did that now. I didn't know how much I would like this roof. Had I known I would like it this much, I would have shelled out the extra $1,000 to make this finish match the white outside. But then you could go up to like $3 to $6 grand to make this look like RV caliber, like Sprinter RV caliber. Yeah, that's cool. I'm happy with it. And here's how the windows work. This deserves its separate video. And then it has 2 sets of window blinds. And it's a nice lookout too when you get up in the morning, see what's going on outside. And this thing, so there's a little bar right here so you can grab it. This also has 2 different window shades. Just adding this added that caliber of like, man, this is fancy. This belongs in a Mercedes. Too nice for my van. Happy I got it though. Max Air fan. I just did simple wiring for now, just because I want this to work. It's pretty cool. Closing it up, hitting the road right now. This is a Tough Port high top roof from Canada, Wasatch Overland in Salt Lake City, Utah. They're an authorized installer and dealer. So awning windows, you saw that. I also opted for the light bar. I feel like vans look better standard height, especially lifted. I felt like the high top roof takes away from the look, but it's really growing on me. So I added the light bar just for cosmetics. I've been on one off-road night run, but I will fill this light bar up soon so it'll look cooler. Here's the front. Lifted van, off-road style for camping and overlanding. Street mission today. I'm actually looking for cars right now, and I'm in Rialto, so yeah, that's why I'm sleeping in my van, so I could wake up and go straight to the dealer. So what I like about this roof, like I said, there's a variation. So 6'1.5", I believe, 6'2" on the shortest section, and then it tapers out to 6'4.5". So it's just not like a brick, like a Sprinter. There's a little style to this roof, which I really like. If you're gonna go high top, might as well try to get the sportiest one you can. And then this high top roof checks in at 190 pounds. The competition checks in at 600. So yeah, that's a lot of weight. 600 pounds up top, you're gonna be more wobbly. It's a slight change with this roof and this weight. So yeah, there it is. Tough Port high top roof installed by Wasatch Overland. Mine was $8,800 with all the options, no regrets at all. You could get away with a plain roof for under $7 grand, and you're standing in your van. You're not hunched over folding sheets at night. That's really nice too, or folding sheets in the morning and just settling in when you're done with the road trip, settling in for the night to sleep somewhere. It's just really nice to be able to move around freely. Never thought I would do this. It's a lot of money. I could have supercharged my C5 Corvette instead of getting a high top roof and a built transmission. I could have got a supercharger and a built transmission for my Corvette. What's going on with me? Let me know in the comment section if you're more into your van than any other vehicle you've ever owned. C5 Corvette supercharger, $6,000 plus 175 horsepower. Level 6 transmission to handle all that power, $4,420. You know, I have something I could sleep in. Like if I go on a long road trip, it's perfect. That's why I have it lifted for desert runs. It's kind of like a poor man's sports mobile van. He is right there. Looking good, man. Hang loose, brother, hang loose, brother. Yeah. You know what Filipinos do when they walk in other people's houses?
you don't worry about it.
Oh, no, my mom taught me, take off your shoes.
There's still dirt in there.
I'll do it anyway. Oh, look at that. How embarrassing.
Let me open the back so I get
yeah.
it right.
There you go, man. You know what? I want a high top roof, man. Every time I walk in someone's high top roof van, You know, I want a high top. What's your dog's name, boss? I'm known as that guy that says sick add-ons, needs a lift kit.
Flooded?
Just followed it. I almost got stuck.
It was flooded? Yeah.
I had to do a donut.
Yep. If he's getting stuck, I'm definitely gonna get stuck. Look at these sick vans. You need a lift. Sick add-ons, baby. I'm stealing John's lines.
So many of you have one-upped me. Not only did you guys get lift kits, but you also got high top roofs for your vans. That's one of my best friends right here.
What's happening, John?
Stephen.
John drives anything.
All right, Stephen, let's go. Me and you, man.
Okay.
It's my buddy right here. That's Larry from Action Van Suspension. Third meet. There's Stephen with the Ryan light bar.
So, Stephen's gonna be the last one?
Larry is. Larry's always last. Look at that. Majestic herd up there. Hey, what's your Instagram, young lady?
Christina's color off.
Yeah, Joe. Are you a tall guy? By tall, I'm saying like 6'3" and over. You should get a van. The man in this van, how tall are you, man?
6'4". 6'4".
6'4"?
Look, lots of room.
He's 6'4", standing in a van. Could you do this in a Jeep XJ?
Definitely can. No, sir. This is the way to go.
This is the way to go.
Let's see. I'll unzip. A little breeze coming through here. A little sun. Very nice.
There you go, man. So here's the deal with vans. I've always loved them because I feel like they're the way to go. No rooftop tent needed. Everything's in here. You step between the seats. You're in your sleeping area.